Hello, beloved. This is Tracy L. Moore, aka the Purposeful Poet, bringing you spiritual truths through poetry. I also bring you greetings from Chesapeake Christian Center in Chesapeake, Virginia, where life is unlimited. My purpose is to encourage, uplift, and inspire you to be your best for Christ. And I'm here again today with more Motivation on Monday. That's MOORE, Motivation on Monday. And the poem for today is entitled Believe That You Have Received. Jesus said, when you pray and believe, confess your want and believe you received, what you've asked of him in your future will be the desire of your heart. With your eyes you will see, in the flesh you will witness supernatural power when the promise shows up in the 11th hour. Once you pray and you believe, when you speak the word you do conceive, you have a spiritual babe within, in a place unseen by the eyes of men. What you've prayed for, you now possess, though not in your hand, you must confess. Your baby grows, your heart acts as a womb. It grows day by day, but one day soon that child within has got to come out at the time set by God, without a doubt. Let that be the fuel that will light your fire. Let truth ignite your heart's desire to see what will soon be perceived by your senses, and make a mockery of Satan and his pretenses. The day is approaching. It's all in God's timing. Every day that goes by means the time is winding up, and you're becoming that much closer to the day you receive what God's planned for you. What's inside your spirit must be revealed. Whatever's been hidden and concealed, when it moves from your spirit into your flesh and without, that will be the time for your victory shout. Your babe will be held in your warm embrace like a wonderful addition to the human race. What you had prayed for was there all the time, in the realm of the unseen that is so sublime. Growing, taking form in the secret place, being knit together by God's own grace. That seed was planted in the womb of your heart. Conception gave you possession right from the start. So that's how it works. You pray, you conceive. You become pregnant with that for which you believe. God will get all the glory. He'll get all the praise. When your prayers answered, your hands will be raised. When you wait with expectancy and know that one day you will surely receive if you believe when you pray. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Mark 11:24. Have you ever felt it was baffling or contradictory to say, believe that you have received it, present tense, and it will be yours, future tense? How can that be? How can you receive it now and receive it later? When you pray, it's like being pregnant. How is it that when you pray, it's analogous to being pregnant? Well, when a woman gets pregnant, it starts with one act between a man and a woman. And when you get pregnant in the spirit, it starts with an act too, prayer. Mark 11:24 says, therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. When a pregnancy occurs, there has to be conception, where a sperm and an egg come together. And when a pregnancy in the spirit occurs, it's because faith and confession come together. Mark 11:22-23 says, have faith in God. Jesus answered, truly I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, go throw yourself into the sea, and does not doubt in their heart, but believes that what they say will happen, it will be done for them. So it's having faith and making a confession. And when you're pregnant, you possess the baby because it's in your womb inside of you. Men, don't shut me down. I know you may not be able to relate, but you may be able to get something out of this. But when you're pregnant, you have it right now. It's inside of you, hidden, and it'll be revealed in 9 months or so. In the same way, when you pray, conception occurs. You have what you prayed for, but it's in the hidden realm of the spirit. Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Just because you can't see it does not mean it doesn't exist. So you see, prayer is like birthing a baby. If you have engaged the catalyst of prayer, if you have faith and a positive confession to bring about conception, if you're feeding your spirit with a word to nourish your baby while God is setting up things behind the scenes, and you're in labor, pushing and breathing by being obedient to God and worshiping him in spite of what you see or don't see, then get ready to rejoice, because that baby is on its way and no devil in hell can stop it. Amen. Now, let's go out and make it a good week. Make sure that you're doing those things that will nourish the dream that you're attempting to birth. I invite you to check out my blog at tracylmoore.com. And while you're there, you can sign up to receive my bi-weekly newsletter as well. I think it will bless you. Thanks for tuning in. This is Tracy L. Moore, aka The Purposeful Poet, signing off. And I look forward to seeing you next week. May God bless you real good.